I don't know why you would forfeit, but this is another exciting draft of Through the Omenpaths on Arena. This is the Arena version of Spider-Man because they don't have it online. And this is a pick 2 format and pods of 4 and maximum of 4 wins with only 2 losses. I already got to Mythic last account and the season just reset, so I'm back down in Platinum. But I've already been drafting the right way and it's really boring to be honest. And there's really only 5 supported archetypes. So I'm hoping that I open a really fun build around rare and that way we can do something a little bit different this draft. All right, so Braco is great. Green, black is not one of the supported color pairs because they only support the allied color pairs. But supposedly, according to 17 lands, this has the highest win rate of the non-supported archetypes. And this is a really good rare. So I'm definitely going to take Braco. Maybe we splash it, but we can also try and build around it. The other notable good cards in here are Spectacular Tactics. It's a good removal spell that trades up and gives you hexproof and protection with a counter. But I'm going to probably take Zan here, just because this card is clutch for fixing, it ramps you, it's great on 3. If that wasn't here, I'd probably look at Rhino's Rampage, which is a fine removal spell. The nice thing is it's 1 mana, but the downside is it doesn't help your toughness. So sometimes you end up in this awkward spot where you just end up 2 for 1ing yourself, where you can't even use it. So I would take Zan. I would take Spectacular Tactics, but because I kind of want to make something interesting for you guys, I'm going to do and try to do green-black. Ooh, or hear me out, I try the Verilax thing. Oh, but then there's also Rylex here. Okay, if I was doing this live, I would love to do a vote. Like, I could try to do the green-black thing because there's Rylex here, which is also a really busted rare, and there's Stitcher's Wings, which would go perfectly together. I would just take those 2. But if I was on live right now, I would just ask you, do you think I should just force mono white? Because I can take Verilax and Mothwing Shroud. It is so tempting. All right, so since I don't have a live chat feature, I'm just going to flip a coin. Heads is green-black. Tails is do the white thing. It's tails. Go mono white. So I hope this is probably going to ruin my draft, but I hope all of you find it to be entertaining. So we're going to pivot here, and we're going to go mono white. I guess I could take the Principled Referee or the Perfected Pastry, but I am going to go with the Referee here. You can usually pick these up on the wheel. And notably, if I did go the green-black route, they wouldn't really have much. I would have taken this and Janai and Hoppy. I could also take this and potentially do a splash in green, but you don't want to splash. Yeah, I don't really want to splash a 2-drop, so I'll try and cut white here. Ooh, I wouldn't mind splashing blue up the curve. That'd be interesting. This is just a 2-mana 0/1 that makes a 2/1 spider, but yeah, I mean, green and black looks like it got cut anyways. This is a fine card to splash. Oh, Spectacular Tactics. It's kind of crazy that it worked out. Now, unfortunately, these white cards are bad. What does this one do? 2 mana. Yeah, that's bad. I guess I'll try to cut the white. I wouldn't want to double splash blue, although this is the best card in the pack, but double splashing blue is tough. Ooh, all right. Opulent Valet is also a decent. So these are cards I could splash. Both of these. Ooh, this would have been a fun one. If I opened this, I would love to do a Mayhem deck for all of you viewers out there. Okay, well, we can do the spider thing and curve out. There is, wow, the green here is solid though. I am gonna try and make this work because that's what this channel is all about. Like, drafting boring. Ugh, who wants to do that? Ooh, Mothwing Shroud, Costume Closet. This is great if I can get that 2 mana blue-white hybrid card that gets flying when you put a counter on it. So if these weren't here, I mean, I'm forcing the white. So I'm hoping that the Snatchback or the Perilous Lunge wheel, so I can do that as a splash color. Ooh, Spider. I'll take that. Now, I don't mind a Lively Leap. It's a good finisher because it gives flying. Goro is also okay. This is a spider, though. Goes great with my Aunt May / Zora Spider Fancier. I can usually pick up a Lively Leap on the wheel, so let's just take a decent 2-drop. It's fine. Ooh. Alright, do I have too many removal spells, though? So I gotta start looking at either the green-white or the blue-white splash up the curve. I don't need the removal spells, so I'm kind of leaning towards the blue-white now. Alright, I'm short on creatures. Nothing good here. Guess I'll take this and Guess I'll take another Zan for up the curve. Hoping I don't play it. Tyrell is so good. I don't know how this is still in the pack. Definitely the best uncommon, in my opinion. Oh, I can't believe that's still in here. That's kind of crazy. This is also double blue, by the way, so not really a card I can splash. Ooh, I told you Lively Leap would wheel. Ooh, let's go. Okay, all right, that's awesome. So I will definitely take a Lenny here. That's stronger than Komonsu, for sure. I don't need a third costume closet. So it looks like I'm with a green splash. So I need to prioritize creatures now. I don't have enough creatures. Like, even a Steel Web Surveyor is not bad because I do need 5 whites, and I may only want, like, 1 or 2 forests. Ooh, Imposter Syndrome. That would have been cool. I don't have... There's no creatures in here? There's no... Where are the white 2-drops? Ugh, I don't want to take a third costume closet. That's too much. Imposter Syndrome, that's also a fun one. I want to open this for you guys and then build around it. I don't want to take a Lurking Lizard. I really need creatures here. Nah, that might wheel. Oh, lost. Wow, that would have been fun, huh? Actually, there is an argument for the Surveyor. No, because I have... Yeah, I might splash that, so you're right. Oh, see, I got the Surveyor anyways. Don't really want to play that. Oh, no. Ooh, well, we forced it for y'all. So let's see how many wins I could potentially squeeze out here. 1. I want 2 of those. Oh, yeah, I can play as many of those as I want for that. Yep, I'll play that for sure. Definitely playing that. I built my whole deck around it. Alright, this is 36 cards. 11 creatures. Yeah, so I would want 4 more creatures. It makes a spider and it's a 2-drop. 1. I guess there's a small chance that I could put it back in my hand. It's a spider for Zora. How many other spiders do I have? I only have 4 spiders. So Zora looks really bad here. This makes it 6 spiders. But they're on the splash. I would want to go 10-7, right? So how many greens? 1, 3. I have 3 green cards. So that would require 6 total. Yep. Ooh, we could have a pretty sweet start here. I want this to get the counter, so not going to do it. Yeah, I want that to have a counter on it. Green, which means this can kill spiders. Let's go, and I can play it again. Oh, wow. Look at that. I would want instants to cost more. Oh, so they are already going to have enough to transform this, but I have Shroud. I have Mothwing Shroud here. So I don't need to kill that. What does this get back? Creatures. So even if I kill this, they can't get that back. Take 4. Get in there. I need a land. Missing tempo here is not good. I guess alternatively I could have taken this away because that lets them get to... Next turn they're going to have enough to play the Chiswick, which is a problem. Putting the counters on this does not help. So, am I willing to attack? Yes, because I will kill the Archaeologist. Archnologist? Archnologist. So they're going to play it. It's going to equip the helm automatically. Oh. Yeah. Okay. We misplayed there. I was totally worrying about the wrong threat. Yeah. Yeah. Worried about the wrong threat there. Oh, yes. I would love to race, actually. Killing that was pretty clutch because this is a spider. And that's a 10-10. So, what do we do? Could just take 10 because the referee does not help me here. Yeah, the referee doesn't help me. I'm still 2 mana away from Verilax. Oh, they have Wrench! Which they probably would not have drawn if I didn't let them cast. I don't think I'm winning this one. The only saving grace here is that a Lenny can pump my whole board. It's dead. Never mind. I think it's over. I do believe it's over. 5. I need to stall. I don't have anything to get back, right? Nope. Okay. So I could pump this. They have 2 mana. They could -3/-3. This will force a block, which helps. Oh my goodness. The white splash? Oh no, this is my card. Oh yeah, that's my card. Double spectacular tactics, huh? I mean, my only hope here is to draw a white. It's my only hope. Oh, well. Alright, we had a pretty large misplay there. Well, this can come out early. Yeah, let's give it a shot. And then I will just go get white, actually. Who kills a city pigeon? Like, what? Who kills a city pigeon? Really? 3, this gets me 4, so 4. I'll have 4 white. Oh. Is it worth getting a counter to delay my turn? But I kinda need the counter because it's so understated. Yeah. Let's go get white. Okay. This gets me to 4. I just need to protect Verilax. Go ahead. Double connive. What? Who kills 1/1s? I don't understand the logic here, but I want to bait out a removal spell if I can. 3, yeah, let's do that. I like Zora here. Because Zora gives me the counter on Eleni and Yura, and I want to bait out a removal spell, so I want to get Eleni out if I can. Take that. Physic. Okay, okay. Ooh, I have a protection spell now. They double block. Nice. And then I put a counter on it and I kill it. No. They did not. Yes, let's get the removal spell out of your... I don't know why you would forfeit, but I will take it. That makes up for the other misplay that I just made. You just got to intimidate them with the mono white, and then they just instantly scoop it up. Alright, we can make this work. Would have loved a pigeon, but this usually can get in for free, and then I can play one of these two. I do want to see... Ah, they're doing the same thing I was going to do. Let's play that. I hope my Gordo can get in. Oh, actually, they could just put a counter on it with Perfected Pastry. Okay, there's the counter. As expected. I'm hoping they just pass. I want to see your hand. Sudden Strike, Spectacular Tactics? Yeah. Alright, let's get that out of there. Let's get that costing more. So next is going to be Orala, I think. Could double block. Don't know why they would. But they could double block. Oh, it's all instants? Not just theirs? Well, that's a fine how do you do. Do I really want to bounce it back to my hand just to play Darvel? Because I'm thinking I Mothwood Shroud the Orala, get in, and then I can web this, but I feel like that doesn't really progress the board state, and this blows my unconditional removal spell. But they have no other creatures, and this gives hexproof now that I think about it, so let's at least get rid of it. Yeah, because it gives hexproof, so it's good to know that they have double, or at least one. I have double. Go ahead. 2/4. Okay. They have enough to destroy target attacking creature. Not anymore, they don't. 3/2. Okay. That can now trade. I put a counter on it. I don't want to do that. Sack it. Get this. I think I just hard cast it. Yeah. Yep. It makes the most sense to put it on this. Oh, well. Yeah. That's good. I need Zora to get one more counter so I can try to blow it up with Spectacular Tactics. You know, now that I realize this also counts your instants or sorceries, this card is not good. Like, look at the weird spot they put me in. That would be so much better. Oh, now they can do both. Oh. I guess you return Yera. Oh, you can return your Saga. That is good. That is some good value right there. Yeah. That's some really good value. This is a spider? Oh, spider avatar. What do you know? What do you know? Uh-huh. Yep. Let's get that out of here. Pass. Alright. Put it on Zora Spider Fancier, please. Arger. Okay, I need to draw the mythic rare that I built this entire deck around. That would be excellent, please. So I'm thinking I try to get it out of their hand now. Or actually, this is a spider. And then this forces the 1/1. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, you blow that one up. Yep. And then you give a counter on that guy. Yep. No counter. Leaving that up. If I attack, I put a counter, they just put a counter. So that's not going to work. I do have the card that returns a 2-drop, but I don't think it's more valuable to put the counters on if I do draw it. Here we go, double strike. That makes sense. Okay. I could also just make 1/1s and then have them use the counter on it. Could also just chump and not take 8 here. Oh, they're tapped. Oh, they are tapped. Yes. So this forces the +1/+1. Okay, okay. Yep. Well, I guess what you don't want is that to go back to their hand. I don't want that. Yuck. 1, 2, 3. Great, this lets me scry. Cool. Let's do the trade. Totally fine. They're really saving their protection spell. I'll take it. That's fine. Yeah, I'll just cast it. Pass. I surveilled. You'll surveil. They left that on top. Oh, because it has reach. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. And it trades with Zan. Oh, black. They need the black. Okay, so they must have either the swap life total rare or the Oblivion Ring rare. Oh, yes. I'm going to put it on. This lets me attack. Hopefully it triggers the... What? Why are they not... What? What? What is happening? Oh, they want to swap life totals. Draw 6 cards. Okay. Oh, they're going to bring 6 things back from the graveyard? Oh, no. That's definitely not what I thought was going to happen. That is so strange. I'm going to exile my graveyard? Let's go for it. Here we go. Ooh, I can get a 2-drop back if I want it. Nope, there's no 2-drop to get. So, let's just play this. Yeah. They don't have any way to stop that. So let's put the counter here and here. Let's go to combat. Oh, I guess I could have swung with both of those. Oh, they didn't block. All right. I'll just lose 3 here. Totally fine with that. Could have done 2 more damage by swinging the City Pigeon. You're going to exile my graveyard. It's fine. Yeah, you can exile my graveyard. I'm cool with that. Two, and then this gives me another dagger. Decline and turn. All right. What are you looking for? Am I losing to a top deck? That would be embarrassing. Oh, whatever it was good. They kept it. Oh no, is it a board wipe? No, it's the bring 6 things back from the graveyard? Wow, 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 wow. Do they have 6 creatures here? 1, 2, 3. They only have 3 in the graveyard. I feel like I should block. Let's see what I have coming up here. Oh, that's not helpful at all. So I could double here. I would want the attackers, right? Wider is better. Is there a way that I could lose the game? If they have the life swap total, if I go to, I'll take 4. If I go to 5, we swap. Can I kill them from 5? Can I kill them from 5? Can I kill them from 5? They have to chump this, and then I would have 2, 3, 5. Worst case, I only lose 1 creature. I lose a Steel Web Surveyor. Yep. Get 6 things back from the graveyard. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that does work. That does work. This is not a good hand. I don't have anything till turn 3, but is it worth mulliganing? I just play a 3-drop on 3. I'm first, so it's their 2. Alright. I'm keeping it mostly because you guys want to see me cast this. By the way, it has no... Okay, it's good against green and red because those are damage-based removals, but against black, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do nothing against black. Or white, because it has removal. I mean, if it's this hard to cast, you know what I mean? Like... I will have to put a white on top, because I'm still far from casting this. Yeah. Attacking and then putting it back and then playing this out is not the worst. Oh, they definitely double block, though. Right? You would double block. You would totally double block here. But I will kill the wardens. Okay, let's do it. 3, so this is 4 now. This gets me to 4 whites. I need to bait out a removal spell, though. They're in black. I need to bait out the Damning Caress. Restless Razorkin. This card, I believe this card to be good, but the win rate for it doesn't reflect that, which is just insane to me. Ooh, I can bounce it back to my hand again? Oh, no, I only have 5 mana. I cannot. I almost thought I could, though. Wouldn't that have been crazy? So if I just play this out, it's a decent blocker. Could also just do this with this. I do want to make sure I hit my land drop, though, but then this gets me to play nothing. It just gets me to play City Pigeon. City Pigeon doesn't even get to attack. Oh, but I can pump it next turn, so yes. I do like that. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Passing. This card is so good. I don't understand how 17 lands has it with such a low win rate. It's a 3 mana 3/3, which is fine, but look, it draws you a card. Oh my goodness. And then look, it just continuously draws them cards. Continuous value. So much value. I can just pump City Pigeon. Which I will. Let's get in there. For 6, yeah. Ooh, I love that. Yeah. Turn this. Uh-huh. I play it again. I mean, I could have done one more damage with it. I'm still 2 planes short. Yeah, so I'm 1 plane short. So I can Eatzel. Oh, I got the Damning Caress out. Oh, it triggers it. Another draw. Good gosh. Good gosh. This card is so good. I don't understand why people think it's bad. It's so good. Yeah, so I give Zan flying and then pump it. And then pump it. This forces the block here. Man, look, they just get to -3 and then they can do it again. Restless Razorkin, gosh, this is the MVP of their deck right now. And I haven't drawn a single removal spell, by the way. Yeah, they got that card for free. It's a land, I bet. Yep, there's your land. Force a block. Ooh! Ooh, that's nice. That's real nice. So yes, let's play that out. Let's play that out. Sure card, let's get that. Alright, now so this is getting in. Let's have this attack. Yeah. Let's get some diversified threats here. I hope Verilax can live. Would be nice. Yep, and then I'm going to put it on the other 1/1 next turn. Oh! Look, Restless Razorkin has drawn 3 cards for them this turn. Insane. Insane. Oh. Yeah, and then you get to play that. Yeah, that's... Look at that. And then they draw another card. 4 cards from Restless Razorkin. Come on. The madness needs to stop. Oh, wait, do I just have game? If I give 2 things flying? If I give... So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 3 is only 9. It does not give lethal. So let's get rid of this because, gosh, too much value here. Way too much value. I would like it on that. They're willing to lose their reach blocker here to go to 2. That's very interesting. They have a splash color card. What's the splash? It's not that. Is it the life swap total thing? No. What's happening? Uh-huh. What is happening? They got 1 card left. I don't know. I don't know what's happening exactly. That has to get blocked. That has to get blocked. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this makes sense to me. So now the 1/1 will live. Yep, everything goes. Yep. So they do have an out with Eerie Gravestone, depending on what they hit. Here we go. Ooh, that's not going to help you. All right. 3 wins. I got to play the rare, but it just died to a common removal spell. Okay, this is the same starting hand as last time, but I'm on the draw, so I'm going to mull. Oh, no. Well, we did the best we could, folks. Okay. I'm hoping Free Strider Aces can attack, but the weird thing is it doesn't get tapped, so I have to choose something else. I have to pick something else. Yeah, gotta go get a white here. And then Free Strider Aces comes down. And then the following turn, I gotta not give it Vigilance. Take it. Blue-black. Super strong combo. Do I unweb it now to get a removal spell out? They have counterspell mana. Yeah. Nope, they don't have counterspell. They do not have counterspell. Arala. Okay. It is good to know that they do not have counterspell. If I just attack with it. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. They fell into my trap. Yeah, let's play it. Let's get the removal spell out of their hand. And then we'll go from there. Now just hard cast Zan. It's weird they made spiders without reach. But I guess it would be pretty busted if everything had reach. Oh. Whoa. Do I want to kill it or exile it? I feel like exiling is better. Because this is something good to get back. Yeah, and then this, yeah. Yeah, and then I can protect Eleni now. It's a bold move playing that out. Pass. Ooh, do they have board wipe? Wow, they might have a board wipe. No, they don't have board wipe. Okay. Okay, so what happens if I just pump and attack? What if I just pump everything and swing? 6, 10, 12. That does represent lethal, but they only have to block one thing. Oh, they might have -3/-3 though. Oh, I could do it. Give vigilance to everything. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I love this. I love this. Okay. I am gonna take 6 next turn. You go to 9. Oh, okay. Bouncing that, yeah. Yep. I don't have reach, so I am on a weird clock. I'm not blocking, obviously. Yeah, they're not gonna block there. So is it better to have Zan down, or is it better to have Eleni down? I'm going to take 6, and they're going to go to 10. So I need to find a way to end the game. So that means it has to be Eleni. Yep. And I get to gain a life. Because Verilax doesn't help me. Oh. But there's the chance that they just put the counter on Tyrell. Yeah. You gotta blow it up. This is why this card is so good. Look at how it affects the race here. They've gained 6 life off of it already. And now now the game is over. Yep. Now the game is over. I hurt my win rate for your entertainment purposes. Very nice. All right, so we'll do a quick analysis and recap here. This card is bad. I don't think you should prioritize it or take it very highly. Spectacular Tactics was awesome. I didn't get to show you the power of double costume closet because it really does help you pop off. I was not able to get enough spiders to make this card really worth it, so this was a bad showing for it. I almost never drew City Pigeon, to be honest, and even when I did, it didn't matter. This card is bad. I really don't like it, but, you know, I was mono white, so I didn't really have a choice. Aleni, excellent card. This card also won me both. I think it won me 2 of those games on its own. So super high pick. I definitely recommend this. Definitely a bomb. And Verilex. Got to play him once and instantly died. Oh well. So come back for more entertaining draft videos. I already have a video up on my update on the meta format because I was able to get a 61% win rate and get all the way to Mythic. So if you want to improve your gameplay, not just watch me draft fun decks, you should watch that video right over here.